Hello YouTubers, I hope all is well with you. Okay, today is going to be a beauty hack number one video. Okay, so this video is basically about toe fungus. Yes, I said it, toe fungus. Okay, toe fungus is a discoloration of the nail, which is caused by fungus. Now, what causes fungus is continuous exposure to moisture. So that means if you sweat a lot on your feet, if you're diabetic, because diabetic causes circulation problems, so it will sometimes cause the nail bed to get fungi because you're prone to get infections when you're diabetic. So bacteria is able to seep into the toes and cause fungi with the nail. Poor foot hygiene causes toe fungi. So that means if you're not cleaning your feet, you're not cutting your nails, you're not cleaning, if any dirt is getting in, walking barefooted, it's another thing, like walking barefooted can cause it, because when you're walking barefooted, bacteria is on the floor and you got any open cuts, or it seeps into the nail bed, or it sits on top of the nail bed, and once it has its chance to get inside, the nail, it does, and it's called toe fungi. So how toe fungi looks, it's usually the nail has a discoloration to it. Like you'll see like stripe marks. Just pretend this was on my nail, on my toenail. It'll have stripe marks on it. Like, like somebody, it's like lines through the nail. When the toe is so thick that you cannot cut it with a nail clipper. Discoloration. Like also too, when you're cutting the toenail, when you go to it's also too when you go to cut it, you can't cut it straight across the nail. So if I was to show you, you can't cut straight across the nail. Usually you gotta cut from corner to corner because the nail be so thick. And basically you only can really do it when you're washing. The best way to cut the toenail is when your feet is wet. There's a discoloration. Eventually what will end up happening is that the toe, it'll crack. The toenail will crack, or sometimes they get a hollow hole in it. It will crack. Worst case scenario, you literally gotta get your toenails cut off, because sometimes the toe fungi is so painful that when you go to the foot doctor, they basically cut the toenail from right here to on the other side too. Very painful. So I have some quick remedies that you can use. One of them is the Vicks Vapor Rub. Yeah, I said it. Vicks Vapor Rub. Now, Vicks Vapor Rub have this ingredient called thymol. Thymol is used in thyme. It's also, in thyme. It's also used to kill fungi, bacteria. Now, Vapor Rub and Tiger Balm has the same ingredients in it. The only difference is Vapor Rub has elipsid oil. Tiger Balm works better than Vapor Rub. So just in case you don't have Tiger Balm, you can use the Vapor Rub. What you do is you clean your feet after you get out the shower at night. Clean your feet. While you're in the shower, clean your feet. When you get out, rub this on your toe. And when you rub it on your toe, get a sock, because you don't want it to rub off. You want that your pores to be open and this seep into it. This kills off the fungi. So let me tell you about the 3 ingredients I got for you. That it will work. This is for basically if you're allergic to antibiotics. If you're allergic to antibiotics and you do not like taking more medication, than just say if you're on a lot of medication, you don't want to take additional medication, or if you want to speed up the healing process for the fungi, you can. I would never tell you don't take the medicine that your doctor prescribed you. The doctor gave that to you, do it. But in between the time, if you know you catching fungi all the time, you don't have medical insurance, these are home remedies that you can use. Now, this takes up to, if you use Tiger Balm takes up to 3 to 6 weeks, because Tiger Balm ingredients are higher in the percentage. So get that. Then you put this on your toe. put a sock on. You do this 2 to 3 times a week for the next 6 weeks. It will heal, it will kill off the fungi in your foot. Another thing that you can use to kill the fungi in your foot: coconut oil. 3 oils that I'm about to tell you about: coconut oil, tea tree oil, orange oil. You do the same process that I told you to do with the Vicks. You do the same process with that. Now, when it comes to the oils and the vinegar and even the apple cider vinegar, those take a little bit longer, 8 weeks. If I was you, what I would be doing is once a week I would take a foot bath, and 2 to 3 times during the week I will put, whatever home remedy I have, I'm gonna use it. And then to get rid of it, because what it is about fungi, because if you're diabetic, and this is to my fellow diabetics, if you're diabetic, this will constantly happen. It will repeat itself over and over again. So you have these home remedies, this could work, and this is good for somebody that don't have insurance and they can't afford the medicine. Do it. So get the orange oil, the coconut oil, and the tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is an antiseptic oil. So tea tree oil works the best. Coconut oil works the best too. It works good. And orange oil. But tea tree oil is an antiseptic. It will get up in there and kill off the fungi bacteria. So get that, try these remedies out. And then also, every week, take a foot bath with apple cider vinegar, or you could use distilled vinegar. They work the same. If I was you, I would use the apple cider vinegar because it kills off the bacteria much quicker and more better than the distilled vinegar. But if you don't have apple cider, you can use distilled vinegar. Get a basin, fill it up halfway, put a cup and a half of vinegar in it, then get 3 tablespoons of baking soda. Put it in the water, soak your feet about 20 to 30 minutes. Take it out, use one of the oils on your feet at night or the Vapor Rub, put a sock on, and call it a day. So, there goes my video for getting rid of toe fungi. If you have any comments or any questions or any other remedies that you want me to try out and I can do a video on it, please feel free to either email me at fashionmakeupandme@hotmail.com or leave comments below. Thank you for watching.